got more important issues in front of the United States Congress and the American people than who tweets what to whom. So let me say it one more time. I thought in the president's original tweet, I thought it was a poor choice of words. I think I know what the president meant, and he clarified later and said, look, if you're not happy in America, leave. Just leave, and I agree with that. But his original articulation of that concept, in my opinion, fell short of the mark.
Is opening moment Maine Senator John Kennedy Apney bought ek Parani political saying esi shuru kardi hain. When you argue with a fool, you prove there are two. Ye line surf insult kolia nahi hodi, balke ek strategy explain kardi hai. Kennedy commutabik, kuch debate surf attention dedi hain, solutions nahi. For woe, the squad, co-members ka nam lead hain, jis clear ho jada hai ku unka target individuals nahi balke ek political mindset hai. Ye clip asol main audience ko mentally prepare karta hai ku ye speech policy se zayada political philosophy par centered hogi. Kennedy Ilhan Apney position ko ek warning ku tor par frame kardi hain. Ku Congress ko symbolic fights ku bajay national priorities par focus karna chahi.
Number two, frankly, I don't know why the president felt the need to tweet on this subject at all. You know, when you argue with a fool, you just prove there are two. And I consider Congresswoman Omar, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, Congresswoman Tlaib, Congresswoman Presley, I think is her name. They call themselves the Squad. I consider them to be fools. They hate America. They think America was wicked in its origins, and it's even more wicked today. They ought to be thanking America instead of calling America evil and wicked and racist. But this is America, and they have the right to their opinion. But I don't like to see the president even dignify their point of view.
Segment main Kennedy Apney bot ko simplify karti hu ek important distinction draw karti hain. Wo president ku original tweet ko openly poor choice of words Kate Hain. Jo yes show karta hai ku unka stance unconditional support par based nahi. Soth hai wo clarify karti hain ku bad main president ne Apney bot explain key. Jis Kennedy partially agree karti hain. Yahan Kennedy ka real point tweet nahi. Balke process hai. Unk mutabik. President's ko har provocation par respond nahi karna chahi. Ye clip political restraint ka case banata hai. Jahan silence ko weakness nahi balke strategic maturity kutor par present kia jada hai.
Besides that, I think that the Squad, as they call themselves, they are destroying the Democratic Party. You know, when your opponent is screwing up, don't interrupt him. Let him go. I mean, just looking at this from a political standpoint, if I didn't know better, I would think the members of the Squad were GOP plants. I mean, they think that illegal immigration, socialism, higher taxes, abortion are all moral goods. They think America, Israel, free enterprise are moral bads. That's not what most Americans believe. And that's kind of where I am on the subject. The president has explained his position. He has said, look, here's what I meant. If you're not happy.
Yes, speech ka sab se intense or ideological hisahai. Kennedy Ilhan ye claim kardi hain ku, the Squad, America ku past or present dono ko morally flawed samajdi hai. Wo Kate hain ku in members ka worldview America ko ek fundamentally unjust system ku tor par depict karta hai. Lekin Kennedy ek important constitutional point be ad kardi hain. America main unlogon ko ye bot ken ka hak hai. Ye clip democracy ku ek uncomfortable truth ko expose karta hai. Free speech ka MATLAB agreement nahi hota. Kennedy Ilhan disagreement ko patriotic lens se frame kardi hain. Jahan unk mutabik criticism tab problematic ho jada hijab wo national identity ko reject karta while
living in America, leave. It's a free country, and I agree with that assessment.
If I am not on this committee for one term, my voice will get louder and stronger, and my leadership will be celebrated around the world as it has been.
Today's resolution, as it relates to Representative Omar, details 6 statements she made as a sitting member of Congress that, under the totality of the circumstances, disqualify her from serving on the Committee on Foreign Affairs.
Don't tell me this is about consistency. Don't tell me that this is about a condemnation of anti-Semitic remarks when you have a member of the Republican caucus who has talked about Jewish space lasers and an entire amount of tropes and also elevated her.
Is hissa main Kennedy ideology se hat car pure political strategy par bot Cartihane. Wo argue Cartihane ku the squad Democratic Party ku liya liability ban chuki high. Unk mutabik extreme positions or confrontational rhetoric moderate voters ko alienate car sakti high. Ye clip G policy ko moral ya immoral declare nahi karta. Bulke election dynamics ko analyze karta high. Kennedy Ilhan ex cynical but common political observation Rakti Hain. Could jab opponent kud apna nuksan kar raha ho, to you say interrupt nahi karna chahi. Ye analysis Washington ku andar aksar private conversations main hodi high. Lekin Yahan Public Forum main adi high.
To some of the highest committee assignments in this body. This is about targeting women of color in the United States of America. Don't tell me, because I didn't get a single apology when my life was threatened.
The representative can say whatever the heck she wants, but we don't have to accept it or embrace it. Individuals who hold such hateful views should rightly be barred from that type of committee.
This institution is better because of her leadership, and the Foreign Affairs Committee benefits from her perspective. So let's talk about what's really happening. Republicans are waging a blatantly Islamophobic and racist attack on Congresswoman Omar. And I've said it before, I will say it again. The white supremacy happening is unbelievable. This is despicable.
We're not removing her from other committees. We just do not believe when it comes to foreign affairs, especially the responsibility of that position around the world with the comments that you make. She shouldn't serve there.
Segment main narrative shift hota high or Representative Ilhan Omar ka perspective somni at a high. Omar argue Cartihane ku unhain Foreign Affairs Committee se hatana consistency ka masla nahi bulke targeting ka result high. Wo dusser lawmakers ku controversial statements car example de car Katie Hain ku standards selectively apply kai ja rahi hain. Ye clip debate ko surf partisan nahi rendita. Bulke institutional fairness ka sol uthata high. Yahan viewers ko ye samajan ka mauka milta high kudanosides apni aap ko principles ka defender samajdi hain. X side national security or values ki bot karti high. Dusri side representation or equality.
When you argue with a fool, you just prove there are two. And I consider Congresswoman Omar, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, Congresswoman Tlaib, Congresswoman Presley, I think is her name. They call themselves the Squad. I consider them.
Final clip, main commentary or reaction broader media narrative KO challenge Carti High. Speaker claim Carta High ku Kennedy Key bot on sentiments KO reflect Carti High Joe Kuch voters messes Carti Hain lecken mainstream coverage main cam dictain. South High, ye clip American politics ku current divide KO highlight Carta High. Jahan Ek Group Kennedy KO blunt truth teller Samaj High or Dusra unhain divisive figure ku Torpar Dek High. Ye ending audience KO Ek clear takeaway Dedi High. Ye surf personalities ka conflict nahi. Bulke America ku future direction par ek Gary ideological battle high. Or ISI tension ku beach democratic debate zinda rati high.